how is that looking? Yes, this is fantastic. This is a very nice wall. As a starting, like 30-40 minutes into the game, getting this kind of wall going on is just like, it looks really good. Very effective. So what I'd say now is we're gonna have the wall kind of extend out into this little area where we can get the villagers a little bit of a watchtower-ish design. Not like super complicated, just like a little basic area where the villagers can kind of watch, be on the lookout type of thing. And let's just get this all done. I want to plop in, let's switch around the order of some of these things. Smooth sandstone down just on some of these lower blocks as well. I don't want it to just be the bigger ones, but something like this looks pretty decent, I'd say. And let's just throw in some more sandstone around here. And let's get, so yes, this is where we want some wood in here. We're gonna have a little bit of a deck up here type thing. So we're gonna have the crafting table just be in this corner right here. Gonna get a lot of slabs so that we can save on wood basically. And we're just gonna build this little area up here where the villagers can kind of keep watch on everything. And in the back, this is just gonna be filled in, right? Yes. So we're just gonna basically fill this spot in. Okay, so I built that in a very poor position probably, but that's probably gonna work, I think. So let's put up a couple of just barricade type things, and then the rest of these we're gonna just put in as walls, I think. And that way you can jump over if you want, but you don't really have to. It's more of just so that we have a little place where the villagers could look over the wall. It's like a little bit of a raised outpost that they can defend from if need be. So this is looking great so far, I think. I'm a big fan. Not super sold on the staircase though. Might have to alter that a little bit. It is turning nighttime. I'm gonna plant some more of these trees again, guys. Just so we can keep getting a bunch more wood, because we're really low on wood right now. No, get out of the bed. Oh, okay. Villagers actually sleep in the beds now. That's good to know. We gotta keep this guy out of this bed so that we can use it. There's no wool around here, so the string that we have is basically our only chance, assuming that that still works. Because it might not. Okay, so let's actually get rid of these half slabs and think if we can find a better way to get up this thing. Alright, so how does that look from the side? It looks decent. When we get some more sandstone like walls in, I think that'll look a little bit better as well. But that works. I am satisfied with this. I think this is a little too much wood all at once. We could use some wood variation, but we don't have any other kinds of wood at this right now. When we do get some more, then that'll definitely replace a little bit, and that'll look better, I think. Let's see. Yes, we need some more sandstone. In order to continue anything, we need sandstone. And we also need to smelt a little bit more, so we have some more smooth stuff. Alright, what's up everybody? So I had an idea, and I don't know how well this is gonna work, but the plan is basically just replace some of these slabs with sand when we can, and hopefully that'll make it look a little bit better, is the thought process at least. So every 2 blocks we can replace some with sand, and the idea is just kind of like the wood is mixed with piled in sand to kind of help, you know, build up the structure up to here. So that way it breaks up the wood a little bit, makes it look a little bit better hopefully, And I do think that is better, but this one we don't need, I don't think. If only we could have some sand slabs, that would really work. Maybe the sandstone slabs will work. We'll have to give them a try. I did start some smooth sandstone in the furnace, and we're actually going to go up to the stone cutters really quick and get some more of those fences. I think you can probably craft them, but I'm pretty sure the stone cutter is going to be more efficient. So let's just do that instead. Okay, so we want, let's see, a pretty darn good number of these. So I'm just going to craft all those into that. Can't chisel those. Can we chisel the cut sandstone into slabs? I will probably do that because I don't see myself using the full-on cut sandstone very often. So we can at least try to make use of these slabs somewhere. Probably around the bases of the wall. Or on the top as well, possibly. We'll see. It doesn't look terrible. It would look better probably if it was the top. Just like that. Yeah. And that also works because it prevents that from working. None of these areas are accessible from the outside except for spiders, of course. But we're not going for a spider-proof wall. That would be too much work at this early stage. We're already putting a little too much work and effort into this. It's just a beginning little wall. This is our starter area. We're not even going to be here for a particularly long amount of time. But it's okay. Making something nice is always fun because then it's around for, you know, basically forever. So, okay, getting this up ready though. Just kind of putting a couple more of these down. Something like that. And we're just going to sprinkle these stone walls around, the sandstone walls that is. And we're actually going to go grab some more smooth sandstone, right? Because I think we're out. Oh man, it's nighttime again. I feel like it's always turning nighttime. Time is going by so fast. Another tree grew. We need to get that as well. And our little barricade is starting to grow a little bit. It's looking pretty decent. Another tree. Beautiful. Let's start thinking about what we want to do about the entrance, I think. So one thing I would decently like to do for the entrance, probably somewhere around here. 2, 3, 4. Make it 4, and then we'll do a diagonal entrance because I think those are a bit underused, and we'll make it 3 wide or 5 wide. Pretty big. This is a pretty big entrance, and I want to strip these down because the stripped oak textures are not used nearly as commonly as the others. Is that too big of an entrance? If you're entering into this little village, is that going to be too big for just this tiny little wall? It might be a bit excessive. We'll see. Alright, we'll see. Let's get a little bit more of this wall planned out. We're going to have kind of going this way and then up over to here. So something like this, essentially. Let me move the sand out because I'm never placing it down anyway. And we'll just throw in a couple of these smooth sandstones, and then we'll put the rest of these sandstone on. And we'll just get the very basic shape of it out like this. And we actually probably need to drop a couple of these. Oh, pickaxe is gone. We're going to need to build another one. Okay, so something like that. And then I do want to have a couple of high variation type things. Height variations, rather. And so we're going to throw that down. And we'll just put in a couple of blocks like that. Yes, that looks good. That actually looks pretty close to finished. Right? Yes, but this one needs to be up a little bit, I think. Yeah, like that. Alrighty, let's check that out again. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more wood because I'm noticing already that the gate entrance, or whatever you will, is not looking particularly perfect yet.